21 patch notes for August 4th, 2020. I will be going over shortly the patch notes that we are having for today. Before we get into that, I'd like to thank anyone who stopped by to check out this stream while it's active or after the fact. I appreciate it. So, let's get started. We're releasing Update 21 today, which includes a new Fortifying Atlas Community Challenges, the Meat Week seasonal event, and our new event, A Colossus Problem. In the coming weeks, this update also brings a number of additional improvements and bug fixes to Fallout 76, so be sure to read the patch notes. Okay. Update 21 highlights. Fortifying Atlas. Starting today, join the community in delivering supplies to Atlas Observatory to help unlock events and new cosmetic rewards for everyone. A Colossus Problem is coming this week. You will be able to team up with other dwellers to take on the deadly beast deep in Monongah Mine in this challenging new public event. Meat Week, the biggest meat cook in all of Appalachia, kicks off August 18th with the return of Meat Week seasonal event. Alright, Fortifying Atlas. Starting today, you can take part in Fortifying Atlas, a two-part community-wide effort to construct a prospective base for the Brotherhood of Steel. If the community successfully turns in enough supplies during the next few weeks, everyone will unlock event and new cosmetic rewards. Alright, let's see here. A man named Russell Drowsry believes the Brotherhood of Steel are heading to Appalachia, and that Atlas Observatory and the Savage Divine will be a perfect makeshift headquarters when they arrive. Welcome to the stream. Russell is heading up supply gathering efforts. He will ask everyone to help deliver an abundance of raw materials to aid the fortification of Atlas over the next few weeks. If the community delivers enough scrap of each type in time, all players will earn in-game rewards, including new Brotherhood of Steel themed cosmetics, a Purveyor super sale, a double score daily event, and more additional. Additionally, every time you can basically give materials, you receive an Atlas donor provision, which you can open from your inventory to receive goodies and a chance of rare plans. Fortifying Atlas will take place in two parts. Project Alpha, starting August 4th, which is today, and Project Bravo, which will start on August 27th. Hey, what up, Kevin? We're just starting the patch notes as we speak. Just got done talking about the Atlas. It's in the game right now, Kevin. For what I'm reading, it isn't active as of just now, but it's here. They're just doing some tweaks before it gets, before I think it's next patch is when it becomes available. What's up, Bottle? But alright, let me get back to this. If community delivers enough scraps from each type in time, all players will earn an in-game reward, including new Brotherhood of Steel themed cosmetics, a Purveyor super sale, a double score daily event, and more. Additionally, every time you basically bring in materials, you get a donor provision, and you have a chance to get a rare plan out of it. Each project has its own supply requirements, collection dates, and rewards. Alright, since you were asking about the Colossus Problem, here we go. Please note, today's update brings the new public event, A Colossus Problem, to the game. However, we are still making some performance tweaks and doing additional testing before we enable the event. So it's here, but it's just not. I don't know, Bottle. I don't know. I'm kind of curious myself. Let's see here. Where was I? Available with the follow update in the next couple of weeks. So in the next couple of weeks, we should be seeing the Colossus Problem. A Colossus Problem is an instance multiplayer public event that will take place deep in the heart of Monongah Mine in the Savage Divine. Alright, once we enable a Colossus Problem, you will be able to meet Maggie Williams and Foundation to learn more about Monongah Mine. And the beginning, the side quest, Something Sentimental. Unfortunately, the entrance to Monongah Mine has become blocked. You will have to blast your way inside by dropping a nuke. After launching your nuke, a public event icon will appear on the map, and all players will receive a notification that a Colossus Problem has begun. If one instance of a Colossus Problem fills up, a new one will begin so that more players can start the event. Once inside Monongah Mine, you and your event mates will have a few minutes to prepare. Let's see here. The challenge encounter is tuned for characters who are level 50 or higher. And we recommend teaming up with others. When the prep time ends, you will drop deeper into the belly of the mine and begin the battle against the towering legendary Wendigo Colossus and some of its closest friends. In addition to enemy creatures, stay alert for other hazards like falling debris and massive drill. If you topple the Colossus before the event timer expires, you will be rewarded with some loot, XP, cap, treasury notes, and a chance to add a new themed item for your camp. Which is, I don't know if any of you have ever looked at your camp when you were building. Excuse me, you saw the Wendigo Colossus fucking little statue and the carpet and the plush. I'm assuming that's what they're talking about. Don't linger too long because Monongah Mine will surely collapse after your lengthy battle. Find your way out of the mine and mine in time, and you will escape with your life. Alright. Any questions about that so far? Like, from what I'm getting out of it, it's basically, it's here, it's just we don't have access to it yet until they fix doing whatever it is they're doing. Although I am looking forward to it. I really am. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Meat Week returns. The Meat Week seasonal event is returning to Appalachia this month from August 18th to the 24th. Yeah, but you'll have to be 50 to go in there. I'm sure you can go in there not being 50, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more challenging. I just think it's more of a recommendation going in there at 50, but you don't necessarily have to. Like, you can go, for a prime example, you can go do Octopharma at like level 5. Yeah, sure. I'll probably end up when it drops, I'll probably end up streaming it. Get a group of people, and I think, if I remember correctly, it was supposed to be an 8-person instance. So you can have up to 8 people in it in one instance at a time. So I'm looking forward to that. Another one I'm looking forward to is Meat Week. If you haven't taken part in the past, Meat Week offers great opportunities to earn more legendary script, claim same loot, and join the community, along with Graham, everyone's favorite super mutant, for a delicious meat cook. Meat Week happens in 2 parts, and you can read below in the basics. Alright. Prime Cuts. Graham only wants to provide top-notch fare during the meat cook. Join Prime Cuts event in different regions of Appalachia to take down prime beasts and gather some prime meat. Prime Cut events begin every 15 minutes in 3 regions of the Appalachians at once. Each features different difficulties so that low, mid, and high level characters can all participate. Kill the waves of prime beasts before the Prime Cut timer expires, and you will receive a few cuts of prime meat as reward. Be sure to churn in your prime meat during Graham's Meat Week event to claim some legendary scribs. And then Graham's Meat Cook, which I'm guessing is the second half. To celebrate Meat Week, Graham is hosting a meat cook for all his favorite humans every hour on the hour near Vault 76 in the forest. Help Graham complete a variety of activities like putting out fires, playing music, spinning meat spigots, cleaning up after Charlie, and more to help ensure his party is a hit. Do you know anyone level? No. The only way I know how to level up is basically going out, nuke something, and just kill everything there. It's not like what it used to be back in vanilla where you could just nuke White Springs and have a heyday with experience. Now it's your best bet for that is joining a public group party that's specifically set for like events and stuff and just grind out events. That's probably one of the better ways. Besides, if you haven't done any of your quests, I would recommend knocking out your quests. Alright, the more successful the meat cook, the higher the chance of better rewards from the event. We've also added a few new rewards this year, like plans to craft your own tenderizer, a new outfit, and more. I want the tenderizer. I want the tenderizer. Alright, design updates. Ammo converter. I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there are definitely me, I was waiting for it. Alright, the following community feedback. We've made several improvements to the ammo converter. We've added options to buy and sell 10 times 10 and times 100 the normal amount of ammo, so that you can exchange larger stacks more quickly. Buying and selling have been incorporated directly into the terminal package for each ammo type, which means fewer screens to click through when exchanging your ammo. We've upped the max amount of ammo points that you can store from 2,000 to 100,000. Legendary loot, daily quests, and events have had their legendary loot rewards updating to include additional items like the Fixer, Secret Service armor, and others, so as long as you've learned the plan for them. Nice, so now that you have a better chance of getting shit, like if you've learned all the Secret Service armor, now you have a better chance of the Secret Service shit dropping, or the Fixer dropping for you now. Alright, now we've got quest and event. 0 out of 3 to only require a single blood sample from a feral ghoul. Nice. This quest frequently causes some confusion for new players and had a bug that could sometimes block progression. This change should make, and once a prevention, a smoother experience for everyone. Signal strength. At the National Isolated Radio Array, we removed the wave of difficult robot enemies that spawn and reduced the overall difficulty of enemies in the area. Sad face. Signal strength could be difficult for new characters due to high-level enemies at the radio array. We've dropped the difficulty so that this part of the quest is easier to complete for lower-level characters. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, any questions about what I've read over so far? Let's see here. We've talked about the highlights. We've talked about the Fortifying the Atlas event, that community event that just dropped. The Colossus Problem that's going to be coming in at a later date. Meat Week, what entails in that, and we just started the events and quests. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them the best I can. But on a side note, how has everyone's work week been so far? Hope everyone out there staying safe. Alright. Since there's no questions, we'll move on to the next one. Bug fixes. General, please note, with today's update, we found that the Forager ally is not currently providing daily quests to players who have this ally in the camp. We did not have enough time to address this prior to releasing the patch, and we are working to address this issue as soon as possible. Art and animation. Alright. Animation fix multiple animation issues affecting the Screaming Eagle skin for the handmade rifle. Animation. The clean sweep photo mode pose no longer causes the character's shoulder to stretch backwards unnaturally. Art. Made adjustments to backpacks so that they no longer appear to sink into character's back while equipped. Art. Adjust the front sight on the Appalachian Thunderpipe skin for the Gatling gun so that it's more in line with the crosshair when aiming down the sights in the first person view. That I can honestly say. The fixture, where do you get the better loot chance? I'm assuming it'll be towards the end of it. Like when you actually, after you've done all the, random stuff that's around collecting, I think it's the final part where you gotta go to where he is outside of Vault 76, and you help him. I think that's where your better chance is gonna be to get the fixer and stuff. But from what it sounds like you're gonna have a better rate of getting the fixer and stuff like that you've learned to plan from legendaries in general. Alright, let's see here. Arts. Adjust the extra large magazine mod for the Appalachian Thunderpipe skin to limit the amount that it obstructs the view when aiming down the sights in first person. Art. In the Wastelander's photo mode frame, Vault Boy now has a rifle over his shoulder instead of a laser musket. Alright, let's see here. Camps and workshops. Ammo converter. Now correctly disappears when destroyed in a workshop or camp until the player repairs it. Blackwood bungalow. Players can no longer walk through the bungalow glass wall. Build. When attempting to build a freestanding object, it will no longer flicker rapidly between two snap locations. Build. The preview for the framed Captain Cosmos game board now correctly faces the player who is attempting to build it. Chicken coop. Sound effects no longer continue to play after the chicken coop is destroyed. Collectron station. The Fatchnatch Collectron now correctly disappears after scraping or storing its station. Exploit. Address an exploit allowing players to stack multiple traps. Exploit. Fix an exploit relating to scrapping Assaultron heads. A fireplace secret door no longer leaves behind visual effects when destroyed. Lights. Objects with lights now correctly light up immediately after being repaired. Rustic windmill. The generator version of the rustic windmill now correctly requires a player to know the medium generator recipe before they can build it. Scrapping. Fix an issue that would cause crafting to use junk items from the player's inventory and stash before using available scrap. Crafting, building, and repairing now utilizes the player's scrap and junk in the following order of provisory. Scrap in player's inventory, scrap in player's stash, scrap in the Fallout First scrap box. Junk in player's inventory will be auto scrap. Junk in stash will be auto scrap. Fun. What up, White? Let's see here. Walls. Fix an issue where doorway walls could be hard to place under roofs and under floors. Walls. Fix an issue where slanted walls could not be snapped to roofs. Walls again. Fix an issue that could allow walls to be snapped to overhang roofs and under floors, which could be used to create floating walls. This is pretty interesting so far that we've got. Now, challenges. General. Implementing an additional fix to address remaining edge case where dailies and weekly challenges could complete themselves automatically. Nuclear winter. Fixed an issue in which prevented limited time nuclear winter challenges were available and could be still completed past their end date. Combat. Exploit. Fix an exploit resulting from receiving another player under certain circumstances. Exploit. Fix an exploit allowing bows to fire much faster than intended. Enemies. Wendigo Colossus. Opening the Pip-Boy just before being feared by the Wendigo Colossus no longer causes the controls to temporarily lock up. Okay. For the walls, we want game changing. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. Like, there's definitely a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed in the game, but when it comes down to it, we still all enjoy playing it. Because if we didn't, we wouldn't be here. That's for sure. Alright, now we're on to items. Backpacks. Fix an issue that prevented players from scrapping newly crafted backpacks. Bows. Well, the Blood Eagle bow skin can now also be applied to the Kanton bow. Chinese stealth suit. The helmet for the Chinese stealth suit no longer incorrectly states that it protects against waterborne diseases. Energy weapons. And address an issue that could prevent energy weapons like the Tesla rifle and flamer from damaging enemies under certain circumstances. But yet, you never hear them talk about fixing fucking the fast travel that they fucked with. Or, better yet, the VATS and shit on some of the guns that are broke as fuck. I only like it because I pay monthly for it. I feel you on that, White. I feel you on that. Alright, jetpacks. Fix an issue allowing an atomic shot power armor jetpack skin to be applied by a player who did not own it. Wow, didn't know that. Jetpack. The Captain Cosmo jetpack now correctly appears in the list of mods for T65 power armor. Lunchboxes. Using more than 4 lunchboxes now correctly refreshes the duration of the 100% buff of XP. Nice. I don't know, Frosty. I haven't really seen anything about that, but I'm still going through it, so it's very possible. Power armor. The T65 power armor headlamp no longer shines in the wrong direction after switching between first and third person view. Secret Service armor. Adding plans to craft pocketed and deep pocketed mods for the Secret Service armor limbs can now be purchased for $250 and 500 gold bullion, representatively from regs in Vault 79. Secret Service armor. The ghillie suit skin no longer obstructs the player's view in first person. Mods. Fixed an issue where the bow, assault rifle, and Brotherhood recon rifle did not have default appearance equipped on pickup. Wow, Vault-Tec supply packages now correctly have the weight of 0.1 pound. Nice. Oh! Mutations. Herbivore and carnivore fixed a number of food benefits that were not being doubled correctly by herbivore and carnivore mutations. Fun. I didn't even know that that was even a thing. Huh. Well, I guess that's important for those that are food bills, I guess. Let's see here. Now we've got NPCs. General, fixed rare cases where NPCs could pick up items and players had dropped in a loot bag. That I know was a thing. There was an issue with that down at Radiation Rumble. If you died or you had a good weapon, fucking NPCs could pick the shit up, take off with it, and you'd lose it. Pathing. Fixed pathing issues affecting multiple NPCs in Foundation. So apparently they didn't know how to fucking walk right. Scavengers traders will no longer be repeatedly down due to radiation damage when near an active nuke zone. Okay, that's another thing I didn't know was an issue. Seem to be working on a lot of these lesser of an issues instead of the more of the bigger problems. But yeah, okay. Smiley. Smiley now resets correctly every Monday, allowing players to purchase bullion from him every week. If you are inside the Wayward when Smiley resets, you must exit and re-enter the Wayward for his stock of bullion to update. Ward. We've instructed Ward to stay put in his trailer, so you should no longer spot him roaming Foundation. So they're like, Ward, stay right the fuck here, inside this little cubicle, and don't move. No one wants to go search for you. Alright, performance and stability. Let's see here. Let's just do a little rough read over this. Fix an issue that could cause clans to crash, attempting to stack many camp objectives in a small space. Client stability, attempting to replace a fence or mobile mode will no longer sometimes crash the game client. Stability, address an issue that could result in server crash when loading an exterior cell. Yeah, War does suck. What's really shitty though is when you're trying to do the damn quest and you have to talk to him like 7 or 8 times just to get the damn thing to proc. Like, really? Like, really, Ward? Looking right at you, talking right to you, and you're just looking right through me. Fuck you. Perks. Alright, Adrenaline. Now applies its damage bonus correctly after enemy kills. Robotic Expert no longer prevents players from trading with vendor bots. Well, I did not know that was a thing. Quest and events. Ally crash landing, logging out and back in after retrieving the flight record data no longer prevents the quest from progressing. Ally, thicker than water, logging out during Beckett's final no longer creates a duplicate Watoga underground key. Daily, Heart of an Enemy, can no longer be repeated immediately after completion. Strange Bedfellows. The complete signal strength objective description no longer cuts off in the Pit-Boy. Vital Equipment. Fix an issue that could prevent vital equipment from being progressed if the player killed the raider thief before talking to Ward. Hell, I had times where that motherfucker would just disappear into the goddamn ground. When you're fighting the Scorch Queen and when you kill it and you don't get anything from the event. Yeah. And another thing, since you're on that, Wyatt, is I know I've killed the Scorch Queen myself at least a couple times. And that damn challenge, that's like, oh, you gotta kill all these monsters and whatnot. Oh yeah, it's not counting the Scorch Queen. Never did. I know a couple other of my friends that are in the same boat. That's a good question, Mike. I didn't see nothing about that yet. Let's see here. User interface, loading screen. The score meter and the rank up. Review fans will no longer remain visible during loading screen. Localization, the legendary run game board rule sheet is now correctly translated in non-English version of the game. Match fixing. Okay, map fixing issue causing workshop icons on the map to display normal location icons and have more incorrect functionality when selected. Okay. Notifications. Legendary run world. I don't think that the pre-served pie does, but I do know that canned stew and I think it's cranberry pie or something. Them two right there, they're two foods that stack. And you also could use what is it? There's a book and leadership bobblehead. Those two stack too on top of a food. Oh, I feel you. I love being able to put work in on a 3-star and get a 1-star. Like really? Like, is that how it really feels about the situation? You're just gonna make me? I have not seen anything about the legendary perk cards in this yet. So no, the last thing that I'm on now is World, which is Cranberry Bog fixed a location near the Ranger District office where the player could sink below the terrain. New Silo. Fix the location in the reactor room where players could get out of the world and skip portions of the nuke silo. So they finally fixed the fast path through the nuke silo, so now you have to take the long way. Yeah, those pies, bro, yeah, they're just there. They're just pies. They're just basically something that's been in Fallout for as long as I can remember. Pathing. Fix multiple locations in the world where players could become stuck in or near cutter and other objects. And that would be all of it right there. That is the patch notes as it sits for patch 21 for August 4th. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them. I'll go back over some of them if you need to know anything. Oh man, I am looking forward to the Colossus Problem and Meat Week. I really am. But no, Dillinger, if you want EXP, go do Mama Dotez's Feeding the People. Get the canned stew. There's a cranberry bog or whatever the fuck it's called, like thing that stacks on top of the Mama Dotez. Yeah, it's a good fix, but there's like I don't know about you, any of you, but the fast travel needs to be fixed. Like they should have never messed with it from the get-go. It was perfectly fine. Trying to get out of power armor and it just sits there. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of there's definitely what you would call it a lot of issues that are still out there, and shit, every time they add something, more bugs pop. Like I've been since they fixed I should say since they fucked with the fast travel, I've had more troubles trying to fast travel than I did actually just running around. And that is the God honest truth. Like I've spent more time trying to fast travel than I do just running around. And hell, half the time it'll pop up, be like timer, and then the timer fucking just gets ripped away like, the fuck, there's nothing around me, there should be no timer, but yet I'm still getting ticked with it. I'm looking forward to this fucking meat week though. Oh, and this whole new community event that's going down right now, that started. That's going to be definitely fun. And the fact that you have chances to earn rare plans by opening those notes that you get. I'm definitely looking forward to getting the Brotherhood of Steel Assaultron. I think that'll be cool to get. Oh yeah, dude, I think that'd be badass to get. For any of those out there who like that Brotherhood of Steel stuff, I'm sure you guys are gonna be going ham on that. I'm gonna be just grinding the shit that they need, just dropping it so I can get as much as I possibly can. Because basically it says, where is it at? No, that's the ammo, that's that. Well, Dillinger, if you don't have Fallout First, I'd recommend getting it because you could throw all your scrap in that bad boy, and there's your unlimited stuff. And then basically your stash can be for armor, weapons, and random shit like ammo. I joined a bit late. What's the biggest thing in the update other than? Well, it's the community event that dropped for the Atlas, which is basically fortifying Atlas. Here, Frost, I'll read over it again, and those that have just joined that haven't heard. Today starts the Fortifying Atlas. Starting today, you can take part in Fortifying Atlas, a two-part community-wide effort to contribute a prospective base for the Brotherhood of Steel. If the community successfully turns in enough supplies during the next few weeks, everyone will unlock events and use cosmetic rewards. It's like, I do, but it's always full. I feel you on that. Alright, I'm gonna go over it a little more. A man named Russell Drosery believes that the Brotherhood of Steel are heading to Appalachia, and that the Atlas Observatory in the Savage Divine will make a perfect makeshift headquarters when they arrive. Russell is heading up supply gathering efforts. He will ask everyone to help deliver an abundance of raw materials to aid in fortifying. Much appreciate the follow there, Dr. Will. Said that right? Sorry if I didn't. Let's see here. An abundance of raw materials aiding in fortifying Atlas over the next few weeks. If the community delivers enough scrap of each type in the time, all players will earn in-game rewards, including new Brotherhood of Steel themed cosmetics, a Purveyor Supercell, a double score daily event, and more. Oh, Rand, much appreciated for the follow. Also, let's see here. If the community delivers enough scrap of each type in time, all players will earn an in-game. Oh no, I already read that. An additional. Every time you can basically bring in materials, you get an Atlas donor provisions, which you can open from your inventory and have a chance to get rare plans and other goodies. And the Fortifying Atlas will take place in two parts, which right now we're doing Project Alpha, which started today, and then Project Bravo will start the 27th of this month. And each project has its own supply requirements, collection dates, and rewards. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a little grindy, but for those who are hoarders, that shouldn't be too hard. Just be like, here, take all my shit. I can go get more. Something's telling me those are the next presents. Ah, yes, Frosty, yes. I agree with you 110%. I can totally see that. Honestly, well, truthfully, I don't think did anything of that aspects unless, mind you, they go the same route like they did for the new shit that came out with Wastelanders, where like if you pick it up and it's in your inventory, it cannot be traded, it cannot be given away. It's basically it's yours and it's permanently stuck to you. That'd probably be the only other way that they'd be able to stop that from being duplicated. Basically, hey, once you've obtained this, you are the only one. Oh yeah, GeForce. It's on maintenance right now. It hasn't been done. It's only probably been going for maybe a half an hour to an hour. But we're here talking about the patches. Yeah, that's 9. Damn, like how big is the game now with that 9? Like, well, I would look, but I ain't trying to blue screen y'all. Yeah, but you gotta remember though, Frost, when when the whole presents shit went, they went through and fucking made them heavier and made the rewards out of it less to try to quail it. It didn't stop it. Like I've seen, fuck, what is it like? Probably like thousands of them, maybe even millions of them over within the past couple of months. People fucking just having a shit ton of them. People end up giving to me, and I'm like, here, I'm giving to some random people. Like, here, take these. I don't want them. I want nothing out of that. Over 110. Damn, man, she's getting fat. She's getting be a fat one. Like, fuck, what is it? I can't say it for GTA, but like Red Dead is like almost like 114 fucking gigabytes. And that's a big fucking game. Almost 115 gigabytes. Like, fuck. Well, shit, when I re-downloaded this when I got a new PlayStation, dude, it almost took me, what, 3.5, 4 hours to download it? Oh, much appreciate the request there, Frost. Well, yeah. I'm personally just happy that I finally finished the fucking season pass or the legendary run. Yeah, I may have grinded out some of the atoms so I could throw it into it, but I'm done. That's all I care. I didn't spend no cash. Jason. Have even. Yeah, it's crazy. What do you guys think that they should still work on? And what they definitely need to fix? Or what they should be fixing instead of else? Like, I'm still on that fast travel shit. Like, that shit needs to be fixed. It's so aggravating. There's been times I missed out on fucking going to the vents and shit because that bitch wouldn't want to fast travel. But yeah, for anyone who's joined, feel free to ask questions about the update. I'll scroll through again and re-explain. Last I knew, unless there's a new one, they fixed the old one. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Frost. They definitely need to fix that 3-star shit. Like, I'm not a fan of killing a 3-star and getting a 1-star. Like, why? Like, what the fuck? I figured a 3-star was supposed to drop 3 stars. Wow, you got that problem, Jason? Not letting you on a server if your base space is occupied? I can't say I've had that happen. I have had happen, though, is basically them like, Yeah, you could stay on this server or go to a different server. And there's been times where I just stay on this server and my camp will still get placed. It'll ask me like someone's there, but no one is. And I don't quite, I don't quite understand it, but it's like, okay, game. Apparently you don't know whether you're coming or going at this point. It's just like, interesting. So yeah, today we'll be starting our fortifying atlas. Within the next coming weeks, we'll be doing the Colossus problem, and then when was that? When was that meet week again? The 18th to the 24th. I mean, sure, I can see it on normal. But it's V-Star Scorched Beast Queen, and she drops a 1-star Junkie Piper. Bro, you want to hear something funny? I've killed the Scorch Queen to not get any legendaries, but to get none other than a fucking power drill. A fucking power drill out of a Scorch Queen. No legendary, just fucking power drill. Like, here, go fuck yourself with this drill. Basically what it's saying. The new event won't be happening until the, hold on. I'll be able to give you an exact date for it. Let me just scroll through here. It should be happening in the next couple weeks. Yeah, within the next update we should get it. So I'm guessing in the next 2 weeks. Oh man. Yeah, it's all I could say is when I got the drill, I just equipped it and just ran around drilling shit. And everybody that was in my group, they're like, oh, what'd you get? I'm like, a drill. They thought I was bullshitting. But no, I got a fucking drill from the Scorch Queen. Didn't even get a legendary. Just fucking fuck off. So I don't fuck with the Queen anymore. Well, there ain't nothing to get from her. Nothing at all, but except for disappointment. Go in there and be like, yeah, I'm about to take this. Expel 4K rounds for a tire iron. Yeah, fucking A. It's like, here, eat like 4,000 of my ammo and just give me a 1-star wrench. Junkies at that. Yay. Yay me. Let's go junkies. We've got this. We can do this, team. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah. Hormones here, black screen. Yeah, them black screens are definitely fuck you. Definitely. So we'll be seeing a Colossus problem in the next couple of weeks, is what they said. So we got that going for us. So yeah. Any questions though? You guys feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I am, however, going to take a quick Oh yeah. Yes, Jason, I agree. But the XP there at White Springs is not what it used to be. So if you want experience, though, there's some places you can nuke and get some decent experience. I'm not saying it's the greatest experience, but there's an abundance of enemies that you can do. Like, what the fuck's that place? The Burrows is a spot that you can hit. It's got some decent experience. Let's see here. There's another spot. Fuck, what's the name of it? I'm drawing a blank right now. Yes, Frost. They fixed the ammo converter. There's less to go through. The cap out is instead of 2,000 is 100,000, and you could sell between 10 to 100 times the amount of ammo than you were able to. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Dylan. Definitely. I'm personally okay on EXP. I want the legendary. Yeah. Yes, I want legendaries too. But me personally, I was lucky enough. I don't know how in the fuck it happened, but luck was smiling on my side. I was able from the purveyor. I was able to get a 3-star bloody 25-25 fixer and a bloody 25-25 handmade. Which is basically, for those who don't know what 25-25 is, it's 25 faster fire rate with 25% less VAT cost. And they're both bloodied. What up, Eclipse? Appreciate you stopping in. Just went over some patch notes. I was about to go out for a cigarette and do another read through from the patch notes again. I'll be right back, but feel free to talk amongst yourselves, and I will return momentarily. Oh, Tom, it's because it's yeah, the servers are offline right now as it sits. I'm still waiting for the download and whatnot to see, but I will be back. I will rediscuss the patch notes if anybody has any questions. So until then, I shall return momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I have 250 stealth boys, MK 250 super stone, and 250 bliss. Damn, Project, look at you over here. You're over here sitting deep on some stuff. Oh, much appreciate the request there, Demon. Oh, Gavlin, much appreciate the follow. Alright, let's see here. But no, back on the little rep thing. I went through and I did a little test, and I wanted to test something out. I'm on a PlayStation 4 Project. The Raiders, let me count them out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say 5, maybe 6 rep. And the Foundation has 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Like 3 of them. Project, if you want to send me a friend request, bro, go for it. Oh, Neiman66, I appreciate the follow. Well, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was talking about for both sides. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing as my YouTube, Sick and Grim. All right, I'll name them off. All right, for the Raiders, you've got the early retirement, the communications, which are basically your 2 right there. Then you've got the turning in the Mylar Queen Meat, which is 3. You have Davenport, which is 4. And if you really want, you can do the vital equipment. And basically, if you're lucky by chance, it's a Raiders, you can basically, hey, give me the cap to take the stuff. That'll give you Raider rep. Them are the ones right there. Now for the Foundation, you have Ward, Warden, and I think you have Ward, Davenport, and the early retirement. You can go talk to the guy for the early retirement for Raiders and tell him about the Foundation, and it'll give you Foundation rep. So Raiders have more rep opportunities than the Settlers. So leveling the Settlers is a pain in the ass. Oh no, there's I grinded both of my reps legitly, and they were painstaking, man. Like there's times that I was trying to get rep from the vital equipment. What up, Marcos? And basically the dude would either be dead already or straight down inside the map where I can't even interact with them. And it's at that point, it's like, well, fuck you too then. It's like, whatever. Hey, Marcos, you feeling better, bro? You telling us how much you like it? I started with no rep, and by doing the glitch, I finished it in like 4 hours. Much appreciate the follow, Goblin the Gamer. No, I didn't even know that there was even one. Didn't even know that there was one. Probably wouldn't even have done it even if I did. Yeah, it was painstaking, but in the end run, I've got both fractions maxed out on my main character, so fuck it. Let's go. I ain't gotta worry about doing it on 2 separate characters. Fuck that shit. Like, all I can say is that was like a straight, like, kick you in the teeth type shit. Assaultron had craftable methods been fixed, rip for... Yeah. Yeah, I saw that they fixed that shit too. Because that was also another way to get circuits. It was basically this Ultron head. You take it, you scrap it down, you turn it into into a wearable. And I did it because it was my other character. No, once I realized how much of a pain in the fucking ass that rep was going to be, I was like, no, one character's just going to max out both. Fuck it. Any ammo or anything I need for any of my other characters, I can just transfer. Because that shit, no. Oh, much appreciate the friend request, Gavlin. I'll accept these friend requests here in a little bit. Once I temporarily stop the stream before I jump in, once the game is available. But pardon the blue screen real quick. I'm going to check and see where my updates are at on this as it sits. I got 9 minutes left before the download's even done. Fuck. Yeah, I want the bear arm. Like, I want a fully modded fucking bear arm. I was only able to get the bear arm once out of fucking Octos Pharma. Because I can't get enough people to run in there and do it right. I would personally, King Chaos 420 God, much appreciate the follow. If you guys do like it, I have a YouTube, same name as you see, Sick and Grim. No, I haven't set up a new character yet. Does anything transfer? Yeah, all your atomic shit transfers. That's it. Anything atomic. Anything you bought with, what is it, bullion or anything like that that's character specific won't transfer. But, excuse me. Like anything that you bought through the Atom Shop, any outfits or anything from Fallout First, that's account, not character bound. But like your Secret Service or your little munitions thing that you got from like the Raiders, or let's say you got the Gauss shotgun from the Settlers, them are only on that character. Only that character can use it. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, just scroll through the thing. I posted the patch notes. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Other than that, we're just talking about random stuff in game. Any questions? YouTube Eclipse, much appreciate you stopping by, and have yourself a great and safe day too. Alright, let's see here. Alright, pardon the blue screen real quick, but I'm gonna run through here real quick and do these requests and accept some of these. Let's see here. Alright, Gavlin, there we go. Project, there we go. There we go. Alright, Frosty, there we go. Alright, accepted those friend requests. And I do have a party that's open. Feel free to join. But I will warn you, if you come in here being loud and obnoxious, you will be removed in the most quick fashion. But other than that, feel free to join in and chit chat and bullshit. This is an 18 plus, so yeah, there will be profanity, lewd talking. Are you still gonna stream when it's back up? Yeah. Yeah, Dillinger, I'm most likely probably going to stream for a little bit longer. Oh, Night Guard, welcome. Basically, it's the update patches, and here I'll read over some of. I'll give you the fast version of it real quick. Let me load it back up real quick. Do 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 do. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Basically, it's the start of the Atlas, fortifying Atlas. Fucking Dillinger, don't believe him. Don't listen, don't listen to Dillinger. He's talking out his ass. Basically, right now it's letting us know that the fortifying Atlas is starting today, which will be taken in two different parts. Basically, it's a community event where everyone's contributions counts towards for everyone. When you turn stuff in, you get basically a ticket or a note that you'll open and have a chance to get a rare blueprints and other goodies. Let's see here. Basically, I'll read over that, being it's probably the better half of it. Starting today, you can take part in Fortifying an Atlas, a two-part community-wide effort to construct a perspective base for the Brotherhood of Steel. If the community successfully turns in enough supplies during the next few weeks, everyone will unlock events and new cosmetic rewards. Now I'm going to get into what they entail there for you tonight. A man named Russell Drowsery believes that the Brotherhood of Steel are heading to Appalachia, and that the Atlas Observatory and the Savage Divine will make a perfect makeshift headquarters when they arrive. That's funny. Russell is heading up a supply gathering effort. He will ask everyone to help deliver an abundance of raw materials to aid in fortifying Atlas over the next few weeks. I still can't use it anyways if I wanted it. Damn! I'm Frost. Are you talking about what Knight said, or are you talking about what I'm talking about? But anyways, I'll continue on here. What up, Zurin? Welcome to the stream. If the community delivers enough scraps of each type in time, all players will earn in-game rewards, including new Brotherhood of Steel themed cosmetics. Much appreciate the follow, Foxhound unit. A Purveyor Supercell, a double score daily event, and more. And so, do you know when servers are coming back up? As it sits, they should be back. They could probably be back up in the next 45 minutes to an hour. It's not saying anything about it being a blimp, but if you know where the Atlas Observatory is, just go there. It's literally north along the tracks from Top of the World. Follow the tracks and it'll take you right to it. You can't miss it. It looks like it literally looks like the like a Hubble telescope type area, but miniature, smaller. If the community delivers enough, blah blah blah. I read that. Additionally, every time you contribute materials, you will receive an Atlas Donor's Provision, which you can open from your inventory to receive goodies and a chance at rare plants. The Fortifying Atlas will take place in two parts: Project Alpha, which starts today, and Project Bravo, which starts August 27th. Each project has its own supply requirements, collection dates, and rewards. Colossus Problem is here, but it's not active for another couple weeks. Damn night. Night over here like El Stasio. Oh, shit's fucking installed. But I don't know. Like at this point in time, I see it like this. If you're not running, if your camp does not have like a decontamination shower or something like that, like by all means go ahead, nuke my shit. That's like, it's not like I don't have enough materials to fucking repair it. Like, I'm glad you wasted a nuke on my camp. But alright, that's fine. I'll just leave it nuked. Continue doing what I was doing. Go about my day. I'll just have to remember later on not to go to my camp if I need something. Because I know I will forget. Because I'll be busy grinding and it'll just be like second nature. Alright, back to my camp. And I get there, load in. Oh, that reminds me. I got a question for everyone in the stream watching. Have you guys ever been in the queen fight? Get your shit pushed in. And basically get spawned in the nuke. Like dead all the way on the other ass end of the nuke. And now you're like, what the fuck? Like, why did I get spawned way over here? I was lucky because I was... Damn. Shit got real. Oh, don't get me wrong. Me and my buddy, Beth, he's my nuker. Like, if, you know, we've nuked camps. We've nuked people doing Scorch Queens. He's like left, he's like, wow, left session straight away. Oh yeah, I'm a bleed build too there, Frost. I've got a bloodied explosive Gatling gun with 90% weight reduction, and I call her Bloody Mary. Yep, she's my Bloody Mary. That motherfucker will stun lock. If I get leg shots on people, dude, it'll fucking stun lock them. Especially those that are running that, what is it, Vanguard or Sentinel when you're standing still. And they like to do that fucking stand still jump shit. It's like, alright, I'll just fucking flash your legs real quick while you're jumping in the air. Watch you stagger and then rip through you. Like, ka-chow. It's crazy. So what's everyone's favorite type of weapon to use though? I've got an explosive double ammo, quad ammo plasma Gatling. Well, me personally, I never noticed how bad would it be. I don't know. Could have been really bad. Vampires 50 cal, huh? Damn. Guys got some nice weaponry. Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, Vampire on some fast spitting guns is pretty OP, because you're gaining fucking health probably about as fast as you're losing it, unless you get staggered. You got a fixture with God rolls, so you got a fixture bloodied 25-25, or you got an anti-armor 25-25. Cause I know that's the going God roll, is the 25 faster fire rate and the 25% less VAT cost. Cause I got a bloodied fixture of that, and I've got a bloodied handmaiden of that. Oh, nice. Oh, bloodied. Yeah, when I rolled for the Gauss, I probably rolled like 70 plus. And the only thing I got out of it was a 1-star bloodied. Yeah, I've got the Night Guard. I've got the bloodied 25 faster fire rate, 25 less VATs, fixer and handmade. Then I've got, what is it? A buddy gave me a Gatling. Was it anti-armor? Explosive plasma? I think it was. My first legacy I've ever had in my possession at any point in the game. Yes, both are here. I like Gatling. It's really powerful and useless. Yeah, that's what I've been using majority of the time. I don't pull out the fucking plasma unless I have someone who's just being a total fucking scumbag and shit. I'm just like, alright, fuck out of here. But my build, originally when I first started, was basically a bloodied melee build. And I mean like straight fucking slap once, done type shit. But as I got to the game and started figuring out, hey, strength can use more shit. I can use shotguns and heavy weapons. Like, alright, time for me to have some fun. And I started tweaking it around, and now I got the build that I got now. I can use all melee weapons, all heavy guns, shotguns, fully autos, and hunting rifles. If anybody make legendary ammo, I don't know about that, Miller. Oh, I don't have rolls yet right now. I have a 2-shot and less VAT cost and VAT AP refill faster shotgun. Nice, nice. I'm not a fan of the 2-shot, personally. I copied the YouTube tank build, and it's awesome. Nice, nice. Yeah, I like my bleed build. It's definitely what you would call a glass cannon. Definitely was something you can call a glass cannon, that's for sure. There is definitely no doubt about that. But alright, let's see here. Alright, for those that have been here, I'm pretty sure you've heard this already. For those that have just joined, Appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to do a quick rundown again of what the patch that details for today, August 4th, 2020. Basically, the highlight is the fortification of Atlas. Starts today. The installment of the Colossus problem, but not active as of this moment. And what to look for in the upcoming August 18th meet week. So we're going to do a quick rundown of these real quick. Fortifying Atlas, basically it starts today. You will go to the Atlas Observatory. You will talk to a guy named Russell Drowsery, who is basically gathering materials. And when I say materials, I mean massive. And I'm using massive loosely because it's a community event, so everyone's chipping in. And doing so, you can get a item called the Provisions, Atlas Provisions, and then you go into your inventory. And basically you'll use it and you can get goodies and possibly rare plants. And there's 2 waves of it. There is the Alpha project, which is today, and then Bravo project, which will start the 27th of August. And the Provisions will have its own requirements, its own collect dates and rewards. So it won't be the same, or shouldn't be the same. That doesn't necessarily mean that it won't happen. Basically, and it's basically, this talks about it's in game, but it won't be available until the following update, which is in the next couple of weeks. Also, I love dealing 1600 glass tank. It's a build and only doing one time PvP and getting. Yeah, I feel you, Frost. Yep. It's dumb. Like, they've completely and almost utterly removed PvP. It's like, oh, you want a PvP? Here, go to Nuclear Winter. Like, they took away our survival mode. Like, what the fuck? Jet Engine, I'm not sure yet. If anyone who's available could check on PlayStation. I don't know about PC. I could check here in a second once I'm done going over the updates, or rereading for those that just joined. Just went over basically the Fortifying Atlas that's going on today. It takes 2 parts. And the Colossus problem is here, but not available at the moment. It will be available in the following update within a couple weeks. And the server, let's see here. The Colossus problem. Then you have the meet week, which is basically that it starts the 18th of August and runs till the 24th. And let's see here, there's great opportunities for legendary scripts, claim loot, shown on the community. It will be happening in 2 parts, which basically is your prime cuts, and then your Graham's meat cook. Which now they've also added a few new rewards this year, like plans to craft your own tenderizer, a new outfit, and more. The ammo converter has been updated and fixed. You can now add and buy and sell times 10 and times 100 the normal amount of ammo, so that you can exchange in larger stacks more quickly. Buying and selling is less screens to go through. The points for it's gone from 2,000 to 100,000. And legendary loot, daily quests, and events have had their legendary loot reward updated to include additional items like the Fixer, Secret Service armor, and others, so long as you've learned the plans for them. So basically, they've now introduced Fixer and all the other shit that we've had but couldn't get for shit except for certain conditions. So now you can go and do dailies and quests from legendary loot and have a chance of getting it. So that makes getting shit a little bit easier and not so much of a pain. Oh, shit. Alright, let me back out of this and see what the servers are looking like. See if they posted anything. Let's see here. Don't look like they posted anything yet. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet, so it's still down for right now. Checking their actual servers to see too. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything. It's still saying it's down, and it's not finding anything. I tried. I don't know. Nope, sorry. I tried Jet Engine, I just couldn't find anything. Damn. Well, that's some shitty shit. I wonder if... Alright, let's see what happens here. What's down here? Nothing. Well, I guess that's... Anybody, checking to see if the servers are up, or are they still down? Because I'm not finding anything. I haven't got the naturalist there yet, Dillinger. I've just been kind of, you know, just chilling. Damn. I don't know. Like, this is pretty shitey. I only posted that shit like 2 hours ago. Oh, still down. No. Hasn't been refreshed yet. Sad face. So, back to what we were talking about builds and whatnot. So what kind of camp builds you guys got? Are they those just thrown together type? Or is it those where you actually try to build something? Because I got a friend who, let's just say her camp is a clusterfuck of the fucks. Yeah, basically all I can say about the naturalist is basically it's just another version of hunting. It's just now you can either take pictures or you can hunt legendary animals and take their hides. And it's 25 gold bars just to do the damn, just to get it. And those who ain't avid players and whatnot are SOL because, fuck, all the damn things cost fucking bullion to even gain active. I agree and disagree, Dillinger. And here's why. Take it into this aspect. Alright? Red Dead and GTA are exactly alike. The only difference is you're talking about Western time and you're talking about high-tech time. When it comes to playing that type of game, I would rather play a Western game where I ain't gotta worry about fucking flying bikes shooting the shit out of me for no fucking reason. All I gotta worry about is people trying to shoot me and lasso me. I can do that right back. A lot easier. It's a equal playing ground at that point. The only difference is if motherfuckers are using explosive rounds. And even then, they've only got a few shots of that and that's done. But at the same time, after a while, they get boring because there really isn't much to do. What they need to do, no. What they should do, same concept in GTA. Take a heist, put it in a fucking Red Dead. You've got train robberies you can do. You've got bank heists that you could do. Hell, you can go fucking rob stagecoaches. Them are three possibilities of being a heist in Red Dead. There are three possibilities, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are no possibilities at all. I haven't played the story itself. But I feel like, yeah, I would rather play Red Dead than GTA. GTA is so fucking cancerous. I thought it was like, I got the 6 and I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. See, the only bad thing you gotta worry about on Red Dead when it comes to PvP is people who like to do that cheap shit. They like to go in defensive and then shoot at you. It's like, bro, really? Because in defensive, they take half the damage that you do. Oh, there's a new update. So more cancer is growing. Fun. Yay. We get to have more, you get to have more cancer grow on that game. Don't get me wrong, Dillinger, the game is great. It's phenomenal. But from what it was to what it is now, dude, it's gotten so fucking cancerous, toxic. Like, fuckery. Like, fuck out of here. You got people who've been playing since day one that are fucking modded the fuck out of their accounts and shit. And just like, yeah, I could just waste shit tons of money on dropping fucking orbals on you. Right, why not? Like, when they added the fucking oppressor, the flying one, like, it was over. Wacky, I do not. I've been checking their stuff and it's been refreshed 2 hours ago and it's still down for maintenance. So I don't know yet. But if you want, I could give you a quick rundown of the what the patch entails. Basically entails the start. What? That's why I just eat story mode. Yeah. Basically entails the starting of the Atlas. We are going to be just gathering a bunch of massive resources down at the, bringing it to the guy at the Atlas Observatory. And there will be 2 waves. Today starts the first alpha. I want to say the 14th. 1 second. I hear ya. I'm anxious for it myself. Like, I want to get in there and start getting those Atlas provision. Because you can get a chance of getting goodies and a rare plan out of it. So I'm going to try to donate as much as I can. As much as I can. Let's see here. Let's take a look at this real quick. Where is it? It was just here. Like, not even a couple minutes ago. There we go. Yes, there will probably be new plans. Damn, JC, 4 hours? Yes, the first part of it has. Here, I've got it. The Fortifying Atlas, which is a 2-part community-wide effort to construct a prospective base for the Brotherhood of Steel. If the community successfully turns in enough supplies during the next few weeks, everyone will unlock event and new cosmetic rewards. A man named Russell Drowsery believes the Brotherhood of Steel are heading to Appalachia, and that the Atlas Observatory in the Savage Divide will make a perfect makeshift headquarters when they arrive. Basically, you'll talk to him, he'll ask for what the community needs to bring, and basically the community brings as much as they possibly can. Let's see here. If the community delivers enough scraps if the community delivers enough scraps for each type in time, all the players will earn in-game rewards, including new Brotherhood of Steel themed cosmetics, a Purveyor super sale, a double score daily event, and more. From what I saw from some, I don't remember where I saw it from, to be honest, is there's also possibly one of them could reward another meat week, or an additional meat week. Let's see here. Continue on. Let's see here. Additionally, every time you contribute materials, you receive an Atlas Donor's Provision, which can be opened from your inventory to receive goodies and a chance at rare plans. Doesn't specify, but I'm hoping. And it takes, and here's the 2 times. Today is the Project Alpha. Bravo starts August 27th. Yep. And they also fixed the ammo converter, where now you can do more ammo and larger stacks quickly. And the ammo points that you can have is from 2,000 to 100,000. Also, they did a legendary loot. Daily quests and events have their legendary loot rewards updated to include additional items like the Fixer and the Secret Service armor and others, so long as you've learned the plans for them. So there's also that too. Didn't want to forget that out. So the Fixer and the Secret Service, the Gauss and all those stuff that you've learned from the new shit from Wastelanders is now being introduced into the loot. I doubt that's really gonna fix whether you killing a 3-star is gonna give you a 3-star or not. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna get a 1-star regardless. But yeah, that's basically what that's down for. And then there's just some other things like getting stuck, clipped into things. Change some prices on the Secret Service armor. They can where your D-pocket mods for Secret Service armor limbs and pocketed are from 250 and 500 gold bullion. I don't know how much they were because I never got them. Yeah, it makes definitely getting transferring and converting ammo a lot quicker. That's for damn sure. Doesn't make it so time consuming. Oh yeah, and before I forget, also they made the windows or the click boxes, however you want to call, to go through and do all that shorter. So it's a lot faster to go through that and do it. So you're not going through like 4 or 5 different fucking phases just to get to do one thing. I appreciate everyone stopping by and hanging out and chatting with me during the maintenance. Much appreciate it. Damn. Like, damn. That's... No, it's not. Not energy ammo. But if you run with the Ammo Smith and Super Duper, you can make it not hurt as bad when you're crossing it. Because if you get that Super Duper to fucking proc, dude, that's double what you would make just basically off of the regular ammo. So let's say if you're making 75 on that Super Duper procs, you just made 125. I think it's 125 or 150. Verger of the Darkness. Live stream, it goes slower. Don't know yet why. Voyager, I'm just here, just basically talked over the patch notes and basically bullshit with the community. No, my update's done. It's just the game's not available at the moment. Did I really? Holy shit! Damn, much appreciate everyone for the subs. Nice, Dexter. Appreciate you hopping in here. I think your forager's a clown, bro. Oh, much appreciate. Much appreciate the sub. Alright, halfway ground. Oh. Yeah, go to 40 sub. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeehaw. We can do it, everybody. Let's get her done. He's like, I'm on both. Yes, actually, White. They've added an event. It is here. I'll bring it back up real quick. No, it's not postponed per se. It's in game, but it's not active as it is. And the time frame that they gave us, it doesn't start for another couple weeks. So yeah, I guess it is postponed. Huh. Well, that's what I'm hoping too. Alright, I'm gonna go over a quick rundown of the event that's going right now. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. Basically right now, starting today, is the Fortifying Atlas. A man named Russell Drowsery believes the Brotherhood of Steel is heading to Appalachia, and that the Atlas Observatory in the Savage Divide will make a perfect makeshift headquarters when they arrive. Basically, you'll go there, talk to Russell, and he will have you basically, well, the community gather a bunch of materials and deliver an abundance of raw materials to aid the Fortifying Atlas over the next few weeks. If the community gathers enough materials, you will get in-game rewards including new Brotherhood of Steel themed cosmetics, a Purveyor Supercell, a double score daily events, and more. And additionally, every time you basically bring in stuff and contribute stuff, you get an Atlas donors provision, which you can go into your inventory and open or use and receive goodies and a chance at rare plants. This event will take two parts. Right now is Project Alpha. August 27th will be the start of Project Bravo. I hope we get the bunker and the atomic shot. Yeah, I hear you. I want that. Oh, what am I missing in chat? No! I was reading, didn't get to see. Missing in chat. No. Basically, that's the gist of it. Oh, yeah, hold on. I almost forgot one more thing. Almost forgot one more thing. They've introduced in the legendary loot and events and dailies and quests. They've introduced, what was it? The Fixer, the Secret Service, and more. So I'm assuming by more they've introduced all the other new plants and shit we've learned through the Wastelander. That's what I'm assuming, so. Let's see here. Sucks they didn't give us a time one. Done any good acid mining spot. Let's see here. Oh, cave crickets would be a good spot. Would be good acid. Snallygashers, I think, drop acid. There's an acid spot you could use for camp. There's acid. No, there's an actual acid spot that you could claim resource. What the fuck's it called again? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Holy shit. Yeah, the big tree. Well, anywhere in the Savage Divine down in, if you find like some of them little pathways that go under the roads and shit, there'll be cave crickets in them fuckers. Them fuckers are annoying. Yes. Yeah, you climb up to the top of it, towards the top, there'll be a bunch of cave crickets in those caves. Yeah. But if you're willing to sit at a spot for hours on end, mm-hmm. Replenish. Yes, right. We're gonna go with replenish, not respawn. Just hunt yoga. The ninja over here, like massive acid user. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Come on, Bethesda. I got stuff that I want to turn in because I want to get cool things. Yeah, I hear ya. Mm-hmm. I agree, White. Like that shit gets annoying after a while. There was an almost, I think, I want to say like 4 hours I was just doing that, looking for shit. Like half the time people are just selling shit at ridiculous prices because it's trap based, or there's just people selling shit at stupid prices because they don't know better. And then there's just rare occasions, or more so than not, you get people who are just selling the most randomest shit ever. Like, bro, like no one, no one's gonna want your regular shit unless they want to scrap it. What's a trap base? Basically, they set up their base to kill you and take your loot that you're carrying. Like, there's different styles, there's different types. I've been in ones where they've basically put you in a spot where you go to try to buy something, and they start hitting you with like, what is it, like acid damage or something. You fucking toilet paper. I've seen one for fucking 30k. I nuked their base. Yeah, you'll know when you run into a trap base because they just fixed the stacking of pick boards, but used to be able to stack pick boards and stick them next to people and they would just fucking kill them. Quick as shit. Or they would put their camp over an acid spot and then they'd use acid as a way to kill you off. Welcome, Death. Welcome to the stream. Not much, not much. Just here still at the server side talking to everybody about the patches. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Oh, bro. White. Consider yourself lucky not running into a trap brace. Ask my buddy Death here. Do you have your voice shared aloud? I don't know. Can you guys hear Death? Guys, let me know if you all can hear Death, my buddy speaking.
Fixed it.
Alright, well, ask my buddy Death here. We've ran into quite a few, and we've nuked quite a few.
Yeah.
Okay, no one can hear you. But they're like very low. But yeah, we've we've done our fair share. We're raiders through and through. You got a workshop? We're coming to take that bitch. You're at your workshop? No, it just sucks to be you. But we don't deal with that trap based shit. Like, nah, get out of here. Like, fuck out of here with that dumbass shit. I've made it to the end of a couple, and all their shit is 30k. That's it. That's all it is. Well, White, it totally depends on what your build and what you want. Like, for prime example, I wouldn't say I'm an expert opinion. Everyone will have their own opinion.
Yeah.
I've maxed out both. If you want shotguns and you want to get the Gauss shotgun and that's what you're after, I would recommend going with Settlers because you can get the Gauss shotgun and shit. Raiders have the Gatling Gauss, I think it is, and what is it? It's the pistol. No, not the pistol.
No, pistol's in the vault.
Yeah, the pistol's in the vault. Yeah, so it's the Raiders have the Gatling, Gatling plasma. Oh yeah, the Gatling Gauss, whatever. My bad. The Gatling Gauss and the ammo thing. The Settlers have the Gauss shotgun, the the turbo fertilizer, the water well, the dirt pallets, dirt floors. Like, honestly, prospectively, Settlers have better shit. Yeah, the Raiders have the fucking ammo thing. Yeah, that's fucking nice to have, but
That's trash. I don't think.
well, yeah, it takes forever. Yeah, I would do Settlers, but honestly, I would do both sides of the story leading up to the vault.
Yeah.
So that way you can get both rewards on both sides. I'm pretty sure, Frost, that was added, but don't quote me on it because of the fact of the matter is, welcome to the stream, Dex. The fact of the matter is, I'm sure that it's of more because they've already named off the Fixer and the Secret Service. So I'm thinking that it's going to be everything from the Wastelanders is now being into the Legendary Loot Pool.
What up, everybody?
What up?
None, chillin'.
Okay, so you're basically like you're at the part where you are just picking who's going to be breaking into the vault now. So you've got the, I guess, what is it, the slug rifle, the power helmet. I think that's on the Raider side. You've gotten the Chinese stealth suit on the Settler side. So then at that point, yeah, I would just go Settlers.
The Settlers.
Yep, I would just do Settlers then. If you've done both sides and gotten those rewards, oh, well, I would do that. Yeah, that's the stuff that you need to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so I wasn't here for most of what you were saying about the details on, like, you know, what's going on for the new events and whatnot.
How do you prevent someone from raiding you? Do attack back?
Wait,
Or
what?
just nuke them.
Leave server?
Well,
Or complain about
Dillinger-
Bethesda.
Dillinger, you want to clarify that just a tad bit? Are you talking about
Yeah.
when someone's going to your workshop and taking it? Well, you can just not go to it and just let us take it.
I mean, you know, a lot of people won't let you just take it. Like,
More
you know.
face consequences. They're simple.
Basically,
Well,
any
I mean-
clue on the maintenance done? No, Jake, not yet.
Don't things have to usually be consensual?
Yeah, to get the dialogue, you have to. It's basically this the start of. I think, if I remember correctly, it's the start of going into the preparations to the vault. You basically got to
Yeah,
find the doctor, and then the doctor and that girl talk, and then I think at some point in that dialogue, she talks about her about along those lines with it, and then you'll go for her on a mission or whatever, and it takes you, and that's how you get it. And then it'll eventually lead to the part where it's like, yeah, well, you taking this in, or are you going in? Yep. They were Chinese spies. Goddamn communism right there.
it is communism, my friend. We must unite all you nations under the red sun.
What in tarnation of bullfucker are you trying to feed me? That's communism right there. This is America.
Listen here, my comrade friend. We are one in the same here.
I'm about to one and the same with my foot in your ass.
Listen here, our president will make sure that you will
I
work
watched
in
the
our
lore about
minds.
the base and the mission. It's so. Oh, all right, White. Well, there you go.
So, random question or your input though.
All right, answer. Possibly.
You read the notes, right?
Yeah.
What it means nuke silo is fixed. Does that mean the thing was fixed with the door or not?
I don't think they fixed the door.
What
Well,
door?
it says in the nuke silo with the
Yeah, they did.
Oh, did they?
Yep, they fixed it. So it even clarifies on the back way of being able to bypass stuff. And that's back way the way to bypass stuff. So now you have to go through manual. Let's see here. I would have to say the Fallout community is way better than the GTA community. You guys are way more chill.
Damn
Well,
right.
yeah, like GTA community is like cancer-filled
Awesome shit.
pus with cancer inside with cancer fluid.
Plus, every chance you get on there, you're either greeted with a large, like someone playing a fucking loud ass speaker in the background, or somebody's kid like,
Michael's like, hey, what? I got you on screws. Oh yeah, I remember back in the day when it wasn't so bad, but it got there. Oh, once they added in a fucking Mark II oppressor, dude, that was full blown AIDS. Like
Yeah, well.
straight full blown AIDS right there. You gave people a flying fucking bike that can shoot homing rockets, like dead. You're gonna have every fucking modded account out there just nah. I'm good. Hey, oh, that's a sad face, White. Sad face indeed. Yeah, I don't even know when this shit's supposed to be up. Like, I really don't. Like, I've been checking. Nothing.
It's been almost 3 hours though, man. Shit.
I'm just like, fuck.
So Dad, no comment on the picture I sent you earlier though?
I never got a chance to look at it because I've been in a stream.
No. I sent to his Facebook page.
Oh.
oh yeah, the picture you
Yeah,
sent.
that's
Yeah.
still no go. Still a no go, everybody.
Hold on, Gil,
Yeah,
I saw the-
no, bro. When you're about to, yeah, dude, I will literally just burn her, the bed, and everything around it.
Bro,
you wanna say it
all
too?
I'm gonna say is I'm gonna take a hard pass on that. Oh, I clean most session rooms and sell a lot just clean out traders.
That person needs something
Fucking
to
Michael.
burn it with what?
I'm on PlayStation, just so everyone's aware. All three of us are on PlayStation 4.
Well, I mean, like, I don't, except for you Xbox players out there, screw you guys.
That's dumb.
Lombo Futuristic, go for it.
What, screwing us? Damn.
Grim, can I plug my Fallout 7 photo community? That's fine. Don't worry.
Now panic. At the disco.
Dude, yeah, you know that one that one part in the Me, Myself, and Irene,
I think so.
where he's no, that's not that one. No, it's a Ace Ventura when he kisses the chick head detective, but then finds out that it's a dude and he's in the bathroom scrubbing the shit out of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly. New Vault 76 cameras and camps. Nice. Dillinger, ever play Kingdom Come Deliverance? It's a good game. I don't know, that sounds familiar. I can't say for sure. Come on, I want to play fucking the game.
Seriously.
I want to play fucking the game. Oh, that's a new one I've never heard.
Well, your mom's not here, so...
No, she's a downloadable character, remember?
Yes,
She's
yes, she is.
DLC.
She is.
And guess how much she's worth?
Well, see, Michael, we're not a fan of trap bass ourselves. So when we do run across them, yes, we will nuke the fuck out of them. One or two things will happen.
They'll use me as bait.
They'll either leave the server or their base will just get destroyed. Like, I came across a dude who had a bounty who was in his trap-ass base. Rolled up into it. Let him kill me, dude. Came back with revenge, dude. Just demolished his fucking base with my Gauss shotgun. One shot at everything. Like, fuck your base.
Oh, God.
Oh, it was a beautiful, beautiful thing.
I bet. You have people exploding and shit.
This is so fucked up, man. This root, man. On Facebook.
I met a dude who wanted people. Damn white. What's your favorite build? I'm a bloody build. Through and through.
Yep.
Bloody, the film. Complete leg. My god, iPhones. My god, iPhones suck. Guess what? Well, much appreciate
yes,
the follow, Futuristic. Excuse me.
Dude was so fucked up, that ain't funny.
Oh, it is funny. I met a dude who wanted people
to
to kill, slash
more
attack them
fucked up
so he could
memes.
destroy
Yeah, they
their
are fucked up,
bases.
trust me.
Oh yeah, you've met people who wanted to attack and kill people to destroy their bases. Yeah. I can't say much.
Ours be hit squad though.
Yeah, I've had hit squads come after me.
Which is hilarious.
Yes, it is. I had one hit squad that basically it was like 8 or 9 of these motherfuckers, dude. They just fucking came to one of my bases. Wasn't paying no attention. Sat my remote down, accidentally shot him, and they just leveled my base. I was like, okay.
those one guys, me, you, and I think was it Doug?
No, in game hit squad. Like, yeah, but like real people in game, fucking coming in groups, fucking to come after me. Yeah, yeah, I've had it happen. Like, it's quite hilarious. It's real. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm bored too. Like, I would love to be able to get into the game.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, totally no. I much appreciate the friend request. Futurist. I will accept him here shortly.
And by shortly, he means never.
Yeah. School kids. Yeah, they're pretty bad on PS4.
Oh my god, I especially hate school kids. They get home, like, hey man, I just got home, man, so why are you being such a douche? Come on, man, I just had a huge test. No.
Oh, watched this not so long ago, the part with Spider-Man actor. The car was funny as fuck. Yeah. Come on. Tell me it's available. Damn you. Damn you all.
She's not available, bro. Just gotta accept it.
I know. Sad face indeed.
Oh, dude, so I heard on the radio about how the stalker on Tinder basically got his ass arrested for showing up at the Tinder girl's job after she ghosted him after the first few chats and after a couple of months. I'm like, bro, you that desperate to fucking like
Damn.
see this chick so badly that you'll get arrested to show up at her job?
Man, fuck the shit out of here. No, unsocial. It's a little less with a little more, maybe glitchy, possibly. You know, on the weekends. I don't know.
All right, Stewie.
Your mom's about to be Stewie. Stewing these nuts in her mouth.
Again, we're all allergic to nuts.
Fucking white. It's horrible. JK.
Oh, I'll give you a JK.
I'm about to get. I'm sure you would.
A jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken. Wow, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Just wow. Wow, I'm at 33 subscribers now. That is fucking amazing. Is there a way to see who subscribed?
Nope.
Fuck no.
It should be.
I don't think. I guess there's maybe lagging issues depending on the server. Yeah, that's a good question. What's a jerk chicken? Explain. Unsocial Joker Gaming asks.
You guys never had Jamaican jerk chicken before?
Yeah, fucking white. It's a chicken that's been jerked. Shit got real.
Yep, cock.
I don't know. That's a good question. Please elaborate.
Or
What the jerk chicken, turkey or chicken is, whatever the fuck it was. Something of the jerked assortment that was of a poultry. Might as well just call it jerk pork. Fuck, never mind. I'm just gonna stop now. Like, fuck y'all.
Got him. fail for the job.
By big burly man. Wow, White. Wow. Yeah, okay, so White is saying it's a chicken that's been jerked by big burly men. Well.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
53 viewers. Right on,
That's
everybody. Well, we just didn't hear got done talking about patch notes and whatnot. Now we're just bullshit. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm sure big burly man fucking random happens. Big. But yeah.
I like how you end off the note like, you know, if you have any questions, big burly man. Like, for real, that's where you end off at.
It felt good. It felt like the right time to go off on it. Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure jerk pork chops, he was gonna say no.
Well, how do you jerk off a pork chop?
Well, who anything about said jerking off or anything? Jeez, bro, I think you're talking about that now. Other games I like to play? Let's see here. I do like Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne's pretty good. I do play Red Dead Redemption 2 on occasion. I just got Siege. Once I get a little extra money, I'm gonna try to get the Predator game.
I want that game.
I've been seeing videos of gameplay on it. Yes, I have Breakpoint. I just have to re-download it. I've already platinumed the fuck out of that.
Don't think your freaking game is in store.
No, I don't think I've platinumed Breakpoint yet. I don't think I platinumed yet. Minecraft? No, that was my kids.
Yeah, no.
Breakpoint? Have you played the other one? I guess you could say it's about as long as you want to make it. And it's about as hard as you want to make it. Like, it's a... Lisa, I am help me to level you. Help me to level up, please.
Forever, man.
Well, welcome to everyone to the stream. We're just over here chit-chatting. We've been talking, going over every now and then of the patches that's gone on today.
You know, if Bethesda something driving their asses.
Well, I don't know, maybe, possibly. I'm just waiting for the game. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Yeah, no. It can be.
Well,
it's just really grindy.
Take my grandmother to her doctor's appointment.
Alright. Later.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Snooch to the booch.
Well, and that's why they took the lead out of the paint. Yes, DLC is free. Same with the legendary run is free. You just gotta complete the fucking the challenges and shit. Well, indirectly, maybe not. If you want to pay to go in the levels, yeah. But that's totally on you. It's all cosmetic. Do I PvP? Occasionally. Pre-Bethesda, no! I'll be level 1. I'll be level 300 and holding. If the soap falls on the floor, is the floor clean or soapy? The real question is, why did you drop the soap in the first place?
Mm.
You should know the rules. Honestly, I don't even know what the max level is. Okay, the Fallout maintenance thing is updated at 12:40 p.m. We are working on finishing up maintenance and we'll get back in the game as soon as we can. Stay tuned for additional status updates during the downtime. Head here to check out the patch notes. Oh, for items, yeah, max level is 50. The highest what I've seen, what was it? Was like 1,873. The highest I've seen. I've heard people who hit 10,000 getting, I think, banned. Because if you're hitting 10,000 already, you definitely cheating. Yes, you can. You can continue leveling up and move your points around if you choose to, if you want to change, or you can buy perk cards to finish up what you are building with the perk cards you need. But here's the key. I've tried this. Don't go from 1 to 50 and save all your perk cards thinking that you can just dump your points into whatever you want and be able to have the pick of the lot. It's gonna basically give you the perk cards as if you were actually leveling. So like if you're, say, hit 6, alright, all the perk cards that you would be having access to at 6 for that will be available. Not something that will be available at like level 50 or 35. So might as well just get your perk cards as you go. I would love to see a little kid Richard getting his level 10k band. Oh, I bet you. There is and isn't a respect. You can move your points to another location via a level that you get. So any level after 50, you'll get a point or a level up. And you can either use that to get perk cards or level up perk cards that you need for your whatever you're going for, or you can take a point from any one of the skills and put into another skill aspect and do it that way. That's basically kind of, but not. When I hear respect, I think of a complete wipe and then putting all the points back in. But no, it's I guess I guess it's not. It wouldn't be called a respect then. Do you get perk packs every 5 levels even? I get them still, but I don't think I get them every. I don't know if I get them every 5. I don't know. I never really pay attention because it takes so long to fucking level.
Yeah.
What's a good level build? Well, it's a good question on Social Joker. Depends on what you like to play with and what you want to go for and what you want to carry or what you don't want to carry. I'm running a bleed build. Damn. That's dirty. Easy. Yeah, that's, I don't know. There's some people out there with some funky ass fucking names. Shotgun and Vance. Guns. Well, there's all different types of guns out there on Social Joker. Like, there's shotguns that use strength. There's big guns that use strength. There's melee that use strength. Then you got your rifles that use precision. Then you got your pistols. Heavy and tank light. Automatic. And I just want to kill with guns and VATS. So you'd probably be better with precision, endurance, intelligence, and then luck. No, agility and then luck, not so much intelligence. Because that right there will be somewhat of a rifle commando VATS crit build. Or you can use a rifleman in that same aspect. Yeah, you can use heavy and VATS, especially if you get something that doesn't suck up so much VATS when you're spraying. Frost. Does strength affect the amount of damage you do with shotguns like it does melee? The perk cards, yeah. Because all the perk cards are in strength for the shotgun. So yeah, if you want all the perk cards and shit that you need for it, yeah, 15. Because then at that point you can throw in munitions or whatever the fuck it's called to make the ammo weigh a little less. Rifleman sounds fun. No, only carry weighted and melee. Wait, melee. I don't care. Are they updating the game now? Yeah, it's been updating. Holy shit, I'm already at that many subs? Fuck, like I wish I could see who subbed. Like I really do. I really do wish I could see who all subs so I can give shoutouts. Like, is there even a way? I don't know. They're just saying that they'll let us know when they know, basically. Yeah, I have 37, but how do I see who's subbing? Like, damn. Both frost. Use 2 pieces of bolstering and the rest unyielding. But if you can get lucky, get an unyielding with either what is it? I want to say AP refresh and either strength. I have an anti-armor. Is it a bloody anti-armor? combat shotgun, or is it an anti-armor combat shotgun? I don't remember. But I got a bloodied pump action shotgun. Yeah, pump action shotgun. I don't think the other two perks are any good because Bash really sucks in the game. Like, extremely sucks. To yeah, passive mode. But the only thing you can stop is if you're taking a workshop, someone else comes over there and tries to take it out from underneath you. They can do that. But at the same time, if it's really a problem and you have, let's say, US dollars, American 15, or not even 15, like 13 and some chains laying around, just get the Fallout first. Boom. You can have your own server where you ain't gotta deal with nobody. Ever. You got an entire server dedicated to whatever you want to do on it. You could run around that entire server and just fuck off and do nothing. Just run and do whatever. And you can have at it. Like, damn, like, I wish there was a way to see who fucking, who's all subscribed. Damn. Well, my 1-star bloodied Gauss shotgun, when I have it equipped, it maxes out at 1800 damage. Well, this is about the max I've gotten it. I've gotten it to 2000, but that's when I'm on basically like 1 health. Fuck my life. Like, no thank you. Like, how the fuck? That is weird. Yeah, like, it's like, yeah, $12 a month and $100 a year. Which I think you save, what, 20, 25, 50 bucks? Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah, I use unyielding. Unyielding. All unyielding and 2 bolstering. Because I got tired of trying to roll for that fucking shit. Unsocial Joker's like, well, here's also a kicker. You get a scrap box that holds unlimited amounts of fucking scrap for that entire month that you pay for, along with opening up your entire stash box to whatever the hell else you need. I feel ya. Yeah. Dillinger's right. If you play this game a lot and you're an avid player and you just enjoy just going around and doing shit and picking shit up and being just an alright hoarder, it's up your alley. That's fair. That's fair on Social Joker. You play and see how you feel about it. Then you make a. What do I think on content? Which part? The new stuff? I think it's gonna be fun as shit. Definitely gonna be something other than the same old to go for and to work at. Plus, it's a community thing, so that way we actually get to see how well the community actually works towards a common goal. There is a vault raid, but I wouldn't advise doing it unless you know what the hell you're doing, because it could take forever going in blind. And it's random each week, I think it is. I think each week it randomizes. I'm not sure. But it's random. It's never the same thing each week, I think. I really want to say that's what it is. Oh man. I honestly don't know if it's still live. I just know of it now. I haven't fucked with it in so long. Like, I went and tried to do it the first time it dropped. Like, oh, holy cancer stick. Shit wasn't spawning. Couldn't find half the shit half the time anyways, because it wasn't spawning. And then when we'd fail and we try to do it again, half the shit wouldn't even respawn back in. Like, fuck. And then doing it with a drunk friend that's shit talking to you the entire time? Yeah, no thank you. Oh yeah, you get a bloodied shotgun, and you've got all the shotgun perks and everything for it. And you got low health to boot it, you're good. Help to 50. I am La Casa. I think I'm saying that right. But the only way I could tell you how to get to 50 is do your missions. They're going to give you the best XP out of anything and do events. It's the fastest way to get levels if you really want to get to 50. Any other way, it's pointless because you're still going to have to go through and do all this shit. And if you're worried about not getting some of the rewards, don't worry, just grind events. They've got that whole new event group going on. Get into a group, everybody get plus. That's 100% additional experience that you're getting while in there. And then if you happen to do, what is it, Mama Dolce's is Feed the People, and you eat one of those every hour on the hour while you're doing events, you'll get your levels. And then if you're lucky and you come across the people who pop some lunch boxes, boom, kudos on you. Get 4 of them, that's an additional 100% right there. That's 200 plus plus whatever you get from, what is it, 50% or 5% XP from the canned stew. Vampire shotties with Vanguard one shot, all of the scores. Nice. Did you download the update? Yeah, my update's done downloaded. It's not done. Just can't get on it yet. And if I was to go back and come through, I would have to shut the stream off for the for that moment. And I've got all you lovely people in here right now, and well, quite enjoying the conversations we're having. Be as random as they may be. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Lighthouse event, Mothman buff. Yep. Yeah, that's what it was. The cranberry cobbler and the canned stew stack. Just in FYI, if anybody didn't know. The cranberry cobbler. What up, Gavin? Nope, they haven't announced it yet. It's basically they'll let us know when they figure it out. That's basically what it's saying. Best thing to do is to put some points in intelligence, then get herd mentality and mutation. Yeah, well, even if you do go by yourself, you can still, like I was saying, just make one of those group public parties, and it automatically counts as being in a group, so the herd mentality kicks off, even if you're the only one in it the entire time. Yeah, there is a, people are saying that the intelligent gives you more experience. We did a test, and it does give you more experience, but if you're going to do events, I recommend doing the event group, public event, the public group thing for events, because you're going to get way more out of that than you are in intelligent, because you may not get it per kill, but you're going to get it at the end of the event when you get rewarded the experience. You're going to get that plus the 100% for having 4 people, and then whatever else that you have, like the cobbler, the cranberry cobbler, the stew, or if you read a magazine, or popped a leader bobblehead. Like some of those stacks, so it's going to add up, and you're in the long run, you're going to get more from a public event than you are from Singularity, unless you're doing a just straight farming a bunch of enemies and doing no events. Then yeah, I would recommend going with the intelligence group, because then you're going for experience per kill opposed to experience as an event. Because at that point, you're going for the more at the end experience than you are for the killing. If that makes sense. And you can relish and can stew. Yeah, that's right, Doc. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Random comment. You factor. Dark Holiday in the house. Dark Holiday. Man, oh man. It's getting crazy. Like, I'm getting anxious. I want to get on the game already. Because that whole community event just started. Like, every time you make a donation. So, what's the minimal requirement to obtain one of these? Is it 100? Is it 1,000? Or is it 1? Today we will find out. Today we will find out on what kind of grindage we will have. I wonder what the first one's going to be. Probably steel. Steel or concrete. Concrete for the foundation. Steel for the form. I'm kind of interested to see how the if none of y'all have gone over to the Atlas Observatory prior to this update. It's a shame. I don't know if it's changed or not, but there has been changes done to it. I feel you, Frost. It's alright. It's all good. Gatling mods? Like, Dillinger, are you talking about like Gatling gun? Gatling plasma? Gatling laser? Oh, sad face, White. Sad face. Oh, thank you again thank you for the follow, you Factor. I don't even think I'm saying it right. Don't even think I said that right. Gatling gun? I have I think like all 4 mods that are accessible for the Gatling gun. Like, they need more. Fuck, they need more Gatling. They need more for all those big guns. I feel like there's a lot more mods that they could put on them. Like, there should be one that has like a chain, that has a filler, a feeder, that comes down and around and goes to like a little pack. Or hell, even to like, those little side things. Also, people said that I have the worst legacy, but I don't know. It's a quad explosive, double barrel shotgun. Any thoughts? A quad explosive double barrel. I wouldn't necessarily consider that a legacy, because legacy is, I would consider like your energy explosives, or here's some prime examples: explosive flamethrower, explosive Gatling laser, explosive, anything of an energy gun assortment that is explosive. That is what is technically considered legacy. Them are like your high-end legacy weapons that everyone's after. Well, shit. Well, then maybe that may be them. I didn't know that you couldn't get a quad explosive on a double barrel. I never really messed with double barrels. So it's very possible, Frost. Like I was saying, the only legacies that I know of are the energy ones. So it's a very high possibility. Oh yeah, the community week has dropped. So it's gonna be one hell of a reward. Like, I'm anxious to see what we all get. Like, just some of the rewards is the Brotherhood of Steel Brett, Brotherhood of Steel jumpsuit, Brotherhood of Steel Assaultron, and some other shit. I don't remember exactly what it was. But you get Atlas, basically, you get a little Atlas donation card things you just use in your inventory, and you can get goodies and rare plans. No idea if it's gonna be. Oh, I missed the first meet week. So yeah, just somebody. Every time I play COD, if you have your headset plugged in and someone comes into your lobby and you don't use it, they always get so mad. It's funny. Meat week, I missed the first time it came around. But it's basically, you get the luxury of helping Graham prepare meat. And you get some really cool weapons, like the tenderizer. Now that you can get the tenderizer plan, oh, I'm gonna get that in all the mods. Sounds good already, I'm sure. There'll be extra. Yeah. Yes, very true. Oh man, this is gonna be exciting next couple of weeks. So who else is excited for the upcoming events? Frost. He's like, I can't wait to download this update, and it says you've been banned. Alright, Dillinger. Let me know. So, yeah, I figured it'd still be down. That's weird. So when the game is ready to play, meat week isn't until, hold on. Give me 1 second. I think it was the 27th of August is when meat week is. Right now we've got the Atlas community thing going. Damn, Frost, you got 5 hours. Shit. Fuck. That's some bullshit. Yeah, we've got the Atlas, Fortifying Atlas, which is going right now, which is started during this update, I guess. There will be 2 phases of it. Alpha starts today, Bravo starts August 27th. The Colossus Problem will be available with the follow-up update in the next couple weeks. Meat Week will be August 18th to the 24th. So that way, not everyone knows. But I've hit the 3 hour marker. I'm at this point gonna get up, step away from the mic for a little bit, get my stretch on. Gotta get stretched. So I'll be back in a little bit. I appreciate you guys sticking around. You should chat amongst yourselves. Be back. Alright, I'm back. You too, Dillinger. Take it easy, man. Appreciate you stopping by. And shout out to all those that followed. Or subscribed, I guess you could say. Nextron? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sorry if I'm not. Really 420 break. Yeah, I hear ya. Don't know, Ryan. We're all waiting for the same thing. I think at this point, we're all waiting for the servers to be back up. Hey, Death. You still downloading? Oh, okay, well, have you been checking to see if the servers are back up? Might be late. I don't know. What happens? I'm waiting for that. Servers are ready. Nope, still down. Basically all I've gotten from what they've posted is we'll know as soon as they know. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation 4. The real question is, how long will this anticipation keep going? Because it's driving me nuts. No. Shit's taking forever. This is what we're now going on 4.5 hours now. I feel like it's been going on for longer than that. I'm taking it, they're still down the line. Figured. Yeah. May have another half hour to an hour. Yeah. But what they're adding is also insane as shit too. I think this is their first community event that they've launched. At least on this game. Ryan, I'm crying. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. It's like, damn. Sure. Oh yeah. I'm just trying to think of what kind of rewards are we gonna be getting from those them Atlas things once we donate, and how much we gotta donate to obtain one. It's the same as the YouTube channel, Sick and Grim, all one word, capital S, capital G. Much appreciate the follower. Much appreciate the friend request. Is that what they're saying? Dorothy, I came back from an hour lunch break. Here's Tiny Space Ninja. Sad face. Just know that it was a tiny space ninja that was coming for you. Well, apparently from what my buddy Death over here is telling me, that it may last until this afternoon. Or mid-afternoon, did you say? So that could be anywhere between 12 and... yeah. What time is it right now? It's fucking, yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock for me. And watch you go lay down and they be ready. I would laugh so hard. You get off her, be like, yeah, I'm gonna take a nap, man. This is gonna take forever. As soon as you pass, as soon as you get into the bedroom and lay down, dude, fucking game's up. Fruitful giant. Yeah, the today is the launch of the community event for the Brotherhood of Steel. No, still not going. And I'm waiting patiently. Yeah. You can get Brotherhood of Steel stuff for completing the community event each week. The question is, well, it'll be for every week leading up to, I guess, the drop of Fractured Steel. Is that supposed to be what, in fall? And that's when we're supposed to get our legendary perk cards. Hopefully they rework the cost on them bad boys, because them are fucking expensive. 100 and then plus 50 for each star after. Alright, no thank you. I'll pass on that shit. Hey, there's lots of Triggy online. Probably not. Probably still. But yeah, today is the launch of the community event, the Atlas, leading to the Fractured Steel DLC, where we'll be gathering an ungodly amount of materials each, I guess it's each week. Yeah, alrighty. If you take it easy, man. Yeah, I hope so too. From what I was seeing in some of the data mines, there's supposed to be a Brotherhood of Steel Saltron that you'll be able to get out of it. I don't know. Like, I don't know how the exchange rate for it is going. All I could say is if you donate, you get an Atlas little voucher, and then you open it and you have a chance of getting goodies and possibly a rare plan. That's about all I know about it. And I don't even know like how many you need to put in to even obtain one of those. Is it 300? Is it 50? Can you turn one in and get one? Yeah, I hear ya. I don't use very much steel either. Only for repair and shit. The real question then is, if you donate, like for example, like, let's say 6,000 steel, do you only get one of those, or do you get, like, let's say 10 of those Atlas tokens? Not tokens. Provision things. Like, that's what I'm kind of curious about now, is like, how's the exchange rate? And how many can you get? $150 million within a week or something. That sounds about right. It sounds like those stupid amounts of materials for something within a week. I would laugh if someone actually had 150 million steel or of anything of that sort just sitting in their scrap box. I would laugh so hard. Oh, this event's about to go off. Who I am, like, you know damn well they're gonna get flagged. Like, there's no way you should have that much, even in a year's time. I could see maybe I want to say maybe like 20, maybe 30,000 of shit. What's my most hated? Fuck. Mole rats. Fucking mole rats. fucking most annoying little fucks there are. That and rad scorpions. Rad rats are bad, but fucking mole rats go underground and little fuckers pop up right underneath you. Like, you little bastards. And you know they're there too, 'cause you hear them little shits scurrying and burrow underground. You know they're gonna just pop up, but them motherfuckers don't pop until you hit the ground. No, they're not back up in the public. Yep, definitely Vets for the win. I'm on PlayStation. I'm on PS4. So it's everyone else's most hated enemies. Yeah, Republic, they are taking their sweet ass time, because I can only speak for myself. I'm getting antsy and a little annoyed at the same time. Like, come on, Bethesda. You're wasting valuable time that I could be getting stuff. Alrighty, everyone who's in the stream, hold on for a second while I restart this and restart the stream, so that way we're not staring at this anymore, so that way I can just keep mashing X every now and then and find out if the servers are up. So I shall return momentarily.